Hi everybody, welcome back to the stream. I'm back with Deadly Premonition 2, A Blessing in Disguise. We're still on episode 2. But a lot happened in the last episode, so... Okay, so last time, let's see. I can totally do that one. Okay, yeah, so I started a side mission for Avery and another one for Lewis. And our main mission is to go to the church, but it's closed right now, so...
Zach, how about we grab a bite to eat? Not even I can think straight.
Yeah, I'll feed you. Wait, do I have food? I might not have food. Oh, there's lollipops. Here you go, York. Have some lollipops. Alright, let's go ahead and see if I can track down Danny. I think he's home right now, so we could do that side mission. Can't tell if he's coming or going. Okay. Well, I'll go ahead and finish that free mission with the bees then.
So, what do you think of him? Yes, I'm talking about him. Hunda is the skeletal gentleman.
All you have to do is zoom in all the way. So zoom in all the way and they pop up. I don't know why it's like that. I think it's kind of wonky. But I hope that's something maybe they could fix in the patch. I think I'm going the wrong way.
If this town has a symbol, it's got to be that bridge hanging over the bayou.
I'm so going the wrong way. They patched into the whole game too.
This is the deep south.
The only reason I even noticed that they were appearing on the main map is because I was making that where to find all the fleur-de-lis videos, and I'm like, oh, I should zoom all the way in so people can see exactly on the map they are. And I'm like, hey,
the streets in New Orleans were a mess, all busted up and undergoing maintenance. The city was built on a swamp, so the ground is soft. All it takes is This is the deep south. I feel it.
Oh, a UFO. Did the bees not come out at night? Oh, maybe they don't come out at night. It's weird. Let me try the graveyard.
This is the Deep South. I feel it.
The rice is over, here, I'll show you on the map. So it's all the way up here. Right by the building, there's like some little patches of bushes. And it's in one of those bushes. So use your vision ability and then just collect the items that are to the right of the house. And you should find it. Yeah, I could not find the rice either. And then someone posted a helpful video and I was like, oh shit, that's where it was? Okay, I guess bees don't come out at night. I learned something new today. Oh, I just went through the gates, okay. Let's see. Did you go home, Danny? You're gonna just make me... Okay, he's at home. Where the hell is Danny going? Oh, you know what? He'll probably be home at 2300 or something. So I guess I'm gonna just look for fleur-de-lis right now then. Waste some time. Okay, sit by the sheriff department. Yeah, I got distracted by side stuff too. Oh my god, I'm going backwards. I think it will. I'm excited to try it out. It looks very interesting. I'm curious to see what they do with. Ooh, get hit by a car. No, hit me. I want stamp. Okay, fine. Don't hit me.
So, what do you think of him? Yes, I'm talking about him. Hungan.
So how far are you, Druki? In this game?
This is the Deep South. I feel it every time that molten hot sun pours down on me.
No, not yet. I haven't learned any other tricks yet.
Did you notice it yet? The streets in New Orleans were a mess.
Was introduced
all
to Emma,
busted up and undergoing maintenance. The city was built on a swamp, so the ground is soft. All it takes is some heavy rain to cave it all in. There were also a lot...
This is the building, isn't it? Oh, maybe it's not the building. Shoot. Is it this building? That's this building. All the beads are pretty much finishing side quests for other people. I think I have in this replay I have 2 so far. I got the one for fixing my shower and the one from Melvin. what's his face place? Let's jump. Oh. Here. He's usually there in the morning, like 9 o'clock. I usually see him there. Have I spoken to CJ? Yeah. Well, I guess today he was asking about a glitch on Deadly Premonition. Why? We recorded a commentary for one of the Resident Evil movies 2 weeks ago.
Hey Zach, it looks like we were right on the money. Tracing the San Rouge distribution.
Why can't I tell where this is? He seems to, so far. I mean, he hasn't really talked to me about it. I mean, he doesn't like the bugs and stuff, but I don't think anybody does. Oh, by the way, Drugi, did you see the other menu? Oh, it's with the dumpster. It's a dumpster. Oh, there it is. Oh. Oh, no, I don't mind. You can ask me for help anytime. I love helping. Oh, that's a graveyard. I should have went. Oh well. Go back to the graveyard. I knew I should have flipped through them all. Oh, do you mean in like real life? I've hung out with CJ in real life, but he lives on the East Coast. But I've never met Destiny or Amy or Rourke. Yeah, I've only really met CJ. They all live in different areas than me. And like, I do the Deadly Premonition podcast with Dan, and he's in Canada. Yeah, I really love this game. I'm just...
Zach, you're a coffee person, right?
Your work. I'm just really sad that others aren't loving it as much as I've loved it. But
hey Zach. No, nothing. Just felt like saying
There's
that.
like so much about it I really like. I think they did a lot of good things with it, with the new game. I really liked all the new dialogue. I love how the combat was updated. I mean, it's still annoying, but it's not as annoying as it was in the first game. I love the improvements they made to teaching people how to play the game with the tutorials, and the pop-up windows are very useful. Okay. Where's the house? Never say never about that. I would love a new Silent Hill game, but I'm really just trying not to get my hopes up. I mean, I know there's been rumors that some big names are working on a Silent Hill revival type thing, but you know, I'll believe it when I see it. And even when I do see it, I'll believe it when it's in my hand, given with what happened with PT and Silent Hills.
Agent York, it's getting kinda late. You shouldn't be dragging a kid around at this time of night, you know.
If you say so. I'll walk you home then.
No thanks. I can walk home on my own. Stop treating me like a kid. They say red shadows wander around here at night.
I know,
so
I've
be
taken
careful.
out a bunch of them already.
Red shadows?
Yeah, we had this conversation.
So I guess maybe. So.
Okay. Zach,
Yes.
did you hear that? Red.
Did you forget the conversation we had yesterday? Hello, Fry. How you doing? Nothing exciting has happened yet. I am killing time by looking for more fleur-de-lis. I'm waiting for Danny to go home so I can go kill an alligator and give him a ring back. Okay. Oh, that's over here. Oh, I thought that was really sweet of him. I'm wondering what he will update. I really like that he took people's concerns and is gonna do something about it. And I was just like, oh, he really cares about his character. He's like, don't blame the characters, blame me. I was like, oh. I guess you haven't. Oh, it must be on the road to the Clarksons, I think. Okay. Okay, I know where that is too. Okay. Here we go.
This town sure is peaceful, Zach. This town sure is peaceful, Zach. Yes, I know. I know what...
You can't drive through that.
Were you thinking about Galena, too? And all the other women we've seen so far on our travels across the states? Zach, I'm...
Oh, I did. I found it. Okay. Hey, let's go kill a gator. Where are you? Gator, gator, gator. No, he's tranking them. Tranking. I'm saying that in quotations, by the way. Yo! Oh, shit, I better heal myself. Oh, shit, I don't have any healing items? Oh, fuck. I made a horrible mistake. Yeah! Where's the campground? Oops. There's a inventory box here somewhere.
One lollipop? 2 lollipops? 3 lollipops? Don't mind me, Zach. This is how I wake myself up.
Yeah, I saw it earlier. Where is it? Oh, is that it over there?
If this town has a symbol, it's got to be that bridge hanging over the bayou. Lift bridges are truly a rarity.
No,
Reminds
there's
me
no
of Duluth,
penguins.
Minnesota. Remember what happened there? That man went to such great lengths to collect his victims' tons. You know, the one who would French kiss them every...
Okay, let's go kick butt. You guys better run. There's a crocodile.
Did you
on the
notice
loose.
it yet? The streets...
Yo. Watch him out. Oh shit, did you just get stuck in the bushes? Thank you. Cool. All right. I think last time I tried to give him the ring, I ran into a glitch, so I need to find the phone. Of course, there's no phone here. Okay, I'll just use the quick travel. Whoops. What, seriously? Does it actually...
Zach, you're a coffee
Does it
person,
actually
right?
have the tea in it, or is it just the tin? Oh, I know what it is. I'm just surprised at the price. I mean, the tea is already expired by now, but I have mine still sealed in its stuff. I'm curious where Danny is right now. Is he at the bar? Oh, he is! Oh, let's totally go to the bar. My first playthrough, I didn't go and talk to all the side people as much as I wanted to. I was just so interested in getting through the main story. get the drinks?
Well, Bureau man.
Okay, I did. Okay, I did.
You again?
I beat up your father-in-law's crocodile. Oh, good night. Hello. It's okay, Danny. Tell me all your secrets.
You again?
Aww. Poor guy. Okay. Go back to collecting some fleur-de-lis, and then once midnight hits, I'm gonna do the 30 shadows so I can complete Avery's first mission when I see him again. Shoot. I was just there and I didn't take that photo. Oh. Okay, I guess I'll go back there. Oh, at least I'm getting some more rides into Wyvern for the Bellboy side mission. So how's everyone doing tonight? Did you guys have a good Monday?
Hey, Zach. Oh, nothing. Just felt like saying that.
Some bodyguards you are. I'm like all walking around here and you guys aren't even questioning me.
Hey, Zach, it looks like we were right on the money.
Ooh, what you having for dinner? Okay. Ooh, there's like right there. Oh wait, there has to be two of those houses, so it must be. Oh, it must be over there. Oh, nice. Sounds good. I know. Oh, this is outside, I think. Oh, hi, Sky. Thank you so much. I think it's over here. Oh, there's a tree. Oh, maybe it is this one. Okay. And meanwhile, I finished dinner like 2 hours ago. Okay, let's do the bridge. Wait, I should double check to make sure there's no more in the factory before I move on. Oh, there's one. Okay. I had a feeling there was another one. Currently, he is... I have to go to the church in the morning.
Did you notice it yet?
And then do the Lord Hungers fetch quest. Oh, hey, Danny. Can I not get in here? Oh, I loved it. Yeah, this is my second time through the game. I completed it for a review 2 weeks ago. Yeah, so this is my second playthrough. I think it's actually on this side. Oh, maybe it's not. Maybe it is on this side. Can be tricky. Did you get the game? If you're interested in seeing my review here, I'll give you a link. You do not need to hear my voice. Copy. Thank you so much. Have a good night. Okay. Okay, cool. All right, let's go to the bridge and Oh, that's the wrong way.
If this town has a symbol, it's got to be that bridge hanging over the bayou. Lift bridges are truly a rarity. Reminds me of Duluth, Minnesota. Remember what happened there? That man went to such great lengths to collect his victims' tongues. You know, the one who would French kiss them every day as they slowly decompose.
Wrong way.
So, what do you think of him? Yes, I'm talking.
Talking about him. I'm so tired of hearing about him. Oh wait, can I talk to what's her face? I really do hope they add like a talk button or something when they patch this.
How's the investigation coming? Must be going well if you're on the case.
Great. Hell yeah. Cool.
Zach, you're a coffee person, right?
Oh shit, I forgot about my skateboard.
One lollipop?
Gotta go get it fixed tomorrow.
Hey, Zach, it looks like we were right on the money.
So when I got off, I was able to find my way off of the map. I was able to get onto this bridge. It was pretty cool. I might make another video, like I did with the falling off the map one. I might make another video just showing the bridge. Am I looking at the wrong side?
Hey, Zach.
There we go. Oh, did you guys see the little mini Robbies? I want them all. Looks like they're coming out in November in Japan. I'm wondering if any US import shops are going to carry them. I hope so. I like the little gurney. That you have to buy separately, at least from what I've seen with Mama Garai's site. It's a separate purchase. They're like about $32 a piece, each Robbie. I think the gurney is like $13. Okay, well, I guess back over to the town and do these ones.
Hey, want to talk about bridges?
Notice
Why?
The streets in New Orleans? Yes. Yes, I have. I have noticed.
Hey, Zach, it looks like we were right on the... Hey, Zach, it looks like we were... If this town has a symbol, it's got to be that bridge hanging over the bayou. Lift bridges are truly a rarity. Reminds me of Duluth, Minnesota. Remember what happened there? That man went to such great lengths to collect his victims' tongues. You know, the one who would French kiss them every day as they slowly decomposed. As I drove him to the station after his arrest, he started lecturing me on the proper way to give someone a kiss. Anyway, back to Duluth. They have a famous lift bridge there called the Aerial Lift Bridge. The lift bridge here is the first one we've seen since then, but this one looks a lot smaller than the Aerial Lift Bridge. Its smaller size was most likely chosen due to the width of the river and the sea level of this area. The height and structure of a bridge is what determines which sort of boats can travel down the river. Normal bridges' base heights are set at a higher point so that boats can freely pass underneath them. But I imagine it would be difficult to create a bridge with a large arch here due to the river width and the sea level. That's why we're seeing all these mobile bridges such as lift bridges and drawbridges around here. As far as Louisiana goes, it appears that they've built mobile bridges over most of the bayous. Fascinating, isn't it, Zach? So many different types of bridges. I'm curious to learn even more about bridges now. Let's do some detailed research next time we get the chance.
Can we not? No!
Hey, want to talk about bridges?
I don't!
Why? I've become obsessed.
should probably take the picture for this guy.
Were you thinking about Galena too? And all the other women we've seen so far on our travels across the states? Zach, I'm right, aren't I? This is a vast country. Incredibly vast. And it's mostly composed of mountains, deserts, and farmland, with small towns scattered about here and there. That's how America looks to me. Compared to the scale of this entire country, New York, Chicago, and LA are all microscopic. Sometimes they even feel like figments of my imagination. Think back to what Las Vegas looked like when we were driving up I-15. It was a mirage. But TV and movies dress up those mirages and broadcast them to people all around the world. Meanwhile, American women become fascinated by the gorgeous city lights and are drawn toward those illusions. The very same women who were chosen as prom queens in their small towns. In the end, all they find are ghosts. Once their eyes adjust to that blinding light, they realize there's nothing but vanity and lust surrounding them. They finally figure out that it was all in their heads. Then they quickly try to satisfy themselves with something else. Drugs. And drugs are the gateway to a whole pantheon of crime. Zach, remember what you told me once? The women who turn to crime aren't the evil ones. The drugs aren't evil either. They're nothing but chemicals. The ones who feed off those women and use them. They're the ones to hate. Let's go, Zach. We need to find the person who's hiding behind Galena and drag them out into the blazing southern sun.
You're right. Yeah, I wish that they would expand to other monsters. Like, I'd really want, like, a twin victim, a closer, just always the nurses, Pyramid Head, and Robbie now. It's like, come on. Heck, even just, like, some of the other characters, like human characters, too, would be nice. Or maybe about some monsters from Silent Hill 1. What about Incubus? That'd be pretty cool. Yeah, I know, isn't it? I'm going the wrong way. Usual. Going the wrong way. Still don't know this map yet. Unlike Greenville, there's a lot more like cross streets and stuff. Saw a glint. Where'd it go? It's not the glint I saw. Oh, I guess it was just the game fucking with me. Okay, never mind. I think a lot of people would. Can you imagine, like, just a big set of, like, hey, Silent Hill 2, monsters. Silent Hill 3, monsters. I'd pick those up in a heartbeat. Like, just like little figures? They don't have to be full scale or anything like that. It'd be wonderful.
This town sure is peaceful, Zach.
Is it peaceful? I don't know about that. Oh shit. Better hurry.
One lollipop?
Get that picture taken before the monsters
Two
come out.
lollipops? 3 lollipops? Don't mind me, Zach. This is how I wake myself up.
I'm rolling in money now. Okay, where is it? guys aren't gonna let me take a picture, are you? I'm like here. Ooh. He must really like Thundercats. Wait, will it count? I'm at the right house anyway. It's around here. Oh, is the house? Here it is. Let's see the cool. I'm gonna... Oh, no! Wrong thing. Turn this down a little bit. No. Oh, they're still so loud! I had to defeat 30 of these guys for 8 hours, so I'll be fighting these guys for a little bit. Why so shy, dude? Come on. Yeah, we're gonna see the door guy in color and stuff in the next other worlds. I saw some, I can't talk about it now, but I saw some cool interpretations of what these monsters are over on the Friendly Premonition Discord spoiler section. I'll be interested to talk about it once, you know, we go through all the other worlds. Oh, I need coffee. I do really like the psycho gun. I like how I can just, you know, oh shoot! Take things out all at the same time. Oh, I should also make a stop over at the voodoo shop. See what I can upgrade. I think I probably have enough to upgrade how many necklaces I can put on my gun. you don't go there anymore? Was it because of spoilers? Oh, yeah. Hey, Kari, how you doing? It's a bit calmer in the red room. I think our relationship was like that, but okay. You sure you're in the right game? Oh, wow, I'm just popping out the I have 30 yet. done this 10 times, right? So this is the fleur-de-lis that I needed help to find because I never went to this side of the map. And then I was like, yeah, I saw this place. Yep. Well, they tried to, but I passed by too fast. Okay, let's get out of here. Yes, I'm done. I don't want to punch the shadows. I mean, I guess I could. Let's actually try punching a shadow. Hold on. Wow. That went well. Punch this guy out? Oh shoot. Alright, let's go over to the voodoo shop and see what I can upgrade. And then go to bed. Yeah, I don't think I can really... I think most of the other pictures are in that area. Oh, that's by the swamp guy's place. I think... Excuse me. I think that's by the hotel. That's over by the sugarcane. That's by the guy's... the swamp boat guy. It's by the hotel. That's a hot spot. Yeah, so I'll do those in the morning. Let's see if I can bump into one. Let's see. I'm sure I could. Oh! Aw, he doesn't like hurt them, he just bumps off of them. Let me get some speed going. That just hurt me. Come on. You know what? I bet you when I have
I want to try you.
I was like, damn, that guy just punched me. There is a skateboard trick a little bit later where York can spin on the board, and I think that might be able to hurt the monsters. Because it destroys boxes, so I'm assuming it would hurt them too. The drivers in Lucre are really mean. They're like, oh, we're gonna hit a kid and a guy on a skateboard. We're not gonna even stop. It's their fault for being in the road, staring at a house intently. I do like the sky effect they have going here. It's really cool. This is the right way? Yeah. Yeah, so once I unlock that skateboard trick, I'll try again to attack him with my skateboard. I'm sure it has to be a possibility. Why else learn all these cool tricks? Oh, I thought there was a phone. There's no phone? Okay, keep your fingers crossed for me, guys. Actually, I don't even know where that came from. Where did Balls to the Wall come from? Oh, hey, there's someone in here. Hey, Mirror, can you wake up?
Thou art a seeker.
Bandanas? I thought I was doing beats. Ah, okay, sure. I don't know. I already know where they are. Oh, damn. I'm gonna spend some money. I just don't need your tips.
Thou art a seeker. Verily.
Okay. Ooh, I can expand now. Let's see what I can do. Ooh. Okay, I can do 2 necklaces. Skateboard, max speed, celebration. Wow. Ooh, this will increase my stamina for sure. Ooh, I need these. These help with mini games. I didn't do these last time. I assume this one's for bowling. It's what pilots used to say. Apparently, in order to accelerate to full speed, you had to push the control stick as far as it gets to the wall of the control panel. The handles were round like a ball. Oh, wow. Okay. I guess that makes sense. I had no idea. Oh, I don't have... Boo, I can't enhance these. What about...
see it. Thou hast.
Wait, I thought I had a range necklace. What the hell? Let's go back.
Thou. Verily. I can see it. Thou hast.
Not gonna lie, I started to sweat there, going, oh no, it's gonna crash. Please let me save my game. Oh, please. If it does crash, I only have myself to blame. Whew, made it. Oh, how many? Do I have enough stamps yet? Oh, so close. 4 more and I can get a new suit. To that. My heart rate was going a mile a minute when I was doing the homecoming stream. Every time I was like, oh god, is it gonna crash? Oh, okay, it didn't crash. I wonder if I can get Avery before work. I'm gonna see if I can. Nope, guess we're not wearing a clean suit.
Very good, sir. Please, come right this... Serving you is my greatest pleasure, sir. Please do...
Donuts, breakfast of champions right here. Yeah, I don't have enough subscribers or anything like that, so no reason to. I do have that hop over highlight as its own video. And, oh, there's two of them. Yeah, my YouTube is not very popular, so.
How's the investigation coming?
Gonna pop or what? I wanted to look at my video again. Maybe, we'll see. I was getting really good views on the Deadly Premonition stuff I put up. This is where the photo is. Come on. you fucking kidding me? I was too close. Okay. He is, isn't he? Thank you. Bye. Thank you for your services. Okay, let's see if I can catch Avery. He might have... Oh, he's probably already at work now. Shoot. Oh, no, he's still home. Ooh, I can catch him. Let's go get him. Yeah, luckily, you know, I don't have to depend on this as a job or anything. This is just me having fun. I don't feel a pressure to, you know, keep putting out content on a regular basis just because I have to pay the bills or anything like that. I have a real full-time job. I should have said a full-time job that's not connected to streaming or YouTube. It's easy for me to just go, oh, I'll do it later.
1 lollipop? 2 lollipops? 3 lollipops? Don't mind me. Did you notice it yet? The street...
Hey.
Smarty pants, what you want?
Did I kill enough guys? Okay, that makes me a dork. Yes, we can do Alexis's. Complete Alexis's side mission now. Here's a bundle of string. Here's some high quality fabric. One little thing I am disappointed about the game is I can't go into everyone's house. You know, like you could back in the first game. Like we just stand on the doorstep. Is he wearing a CD player around his neck? It seems really big. Maybe it's 2005. Why didn't I get a clear thing for this photo? Oh no. Why register? All the other ones are registered. Okay.
Hey, Zach, it looks like we were right on the money. If this town has a symbol,
I'm gonna hope that the number 20 is actually still clear. Because I think I remember it doing that to me on my review playthrough. Is it on this side? It's hard. You know, just doing these albums in particular, I'm playing on a little monitor here. I'm not even playing, you know, on handheld or anything like that, and these photos are really tiny. I can't imagine trying to solve this on the Switch screen. I think it's a good thing that they put this album submenu in the actual pause menu for a little bigger photo. Okay, yeah, I am on the right side. It would have been nice if there was like an option to zoom on the photo. Oh, I don't have any bullets. I better go buy some bullets.
Zach, you're a coffee person, right? No sugar, only milk. Yes, I'm completely with you on that one.
Oh, it's a counter? Oh, because he has some earphones, so I thought maybe it was some sort of music player. Oh, I should go back to the main room.
This is the Deep South. I feel.
Any of these conversations triggers me, it's the Deep South. It's the Deep South. And do you want to talk about bridges? Oh, I don't.
Were you thinking about Galena too? And all the other women we've seen so far on our travels across the states? Zach.
Maybe. I mean, he does work in the cold storage, so it wouldn't... That makes sense. Oh yeah, and by the way, I do plan on streaming until 12 again. I know I'm wasting a bunch of time doing these side missions, but I really want to get them done. Okay. Where... Okay, I know that building. this one. Thought it was on this street. It could be on the other side of the town. Oh, is it this thing over here? Oh, I think it is. Oh, no. Okay, it's that building, but it's in the wrong part of town. Okay, I'm gonna look it up on my video. Oh, wrong channel. Let's go to Deadly Premonition Archives. 17. Oh, no, sorry, it's number 5. Oh. It's over there? Okay.
One lollipop? Hey, want to talk about bridges? Why?
It's a book and comic shop. So I need to go over to Gators. Yeah, kind of, huh? It's like he has the memory of a goldfish.
This is the Deep South. I feel...
Man, I really hope they patch it. Please, guys, please patch it. This is the Deep South, and you want to talk about bridges? It's like going, no! I like how Zach's just like, why? bullets. Alright, now we just have the hotspot one left. Wait, did I already do the hotspot one? I did! Okay, I have all of them. Let's go talk to what's-his-face. Lewis. I can't remember his name. Hopefully it's not glitched. Otherwise I'll have to reload a save.
Hey, want to talk about bridges? Why? I've been...
He is like a bird then. So excited about everything. Look, Zach, a dirt path. This is amazing. I can't wait to walk down it. Even though I just totaled my car.
Race.
Ooh, didn't get bugged. Ooh, magnum bullets. Okay, last album. Here we go.
Receiving transmission.
Maybe the same thing that's going on with you. I'm not switching at all. Okay, no need to yell at me. Hey, I am still on episode 2. I've been doing a bunch of side missions right now. Yes, last night I talked to Chuck, and I'm planning to go to the church and whatnot once it opens. I am the master. By the way, guys, the voice for Lewis is Sweary's English translator. Danny, you've seen him on the live stream? He did the voice. I noticed his, I was watching the credits. I'm like, oh, hey, it's Danny. I should say Dan. Hey, at least we're gonna get an answer, unlike with the cold pot missions. Okay, what do we got here? Okay. I think there was an opening on the side. Oh no, those are the gates to Clarkson. They're right. Oh, I can get this one.
Hey, want to talk about bridges? Why? I've become obsessed with bridges, Zach, and there's no turning back now. Remember what we
Maybe if
saw
I let
on
him
our way
say
here? Back when
this
we were
again,
driving that
he'll-
hybrid car
he'll stop
before we switched over
wanting
to the
talk about
skateboard.
bridges.
We passed over the Lake Pontchartrain Causeway, the longest bridge over water in the
See how many
entire world.
bridges. Ooh, there we go. Definite improvement. Oh, thank you for the donation. Graydon, thank you so much. Okay. Ooh, we can do this one too. It's not back here. Where's the house? Oh no! His skateboard isn't dead yet. Ooh, there's the house.
Did you notice it yet? The streets
No,
in
I
New
didn't.
Orleans were
I did not notice it. Keep reminding me about the streets, please. Oh. Those are by the trailers. Let's see, there's more by... Factory. No, it doesn't like it. Okay, let's go back to the trailers.
So, what do you think of him? Yes, I'm talking
Oh,
about...
really? Oh, that's pretty cool. With a single tower. I'm having a brain fart. Where's the... Is it this way? It must be this way. Shoot down that UFO. Oh, Danny's here. Hello, Danny. Seems like you're at work.
Zach, you're a coffee person, right? No sugar, only milk. Yes, I'm completely with you on that one.
Yeah, I'm definitely not Zach then. I need sugar. And milk. Hey, car, hit me. Boom! Oh. Wait. Maybe these are the... No, it has to be these ones. There's some other trailers on the other side of the town. I think it's these ones over here.
Hey, want to talk about bridges? Why?
They don't even stop. They're like, oh, we just hit a guy. No biggie. This is the spot, isn't it? Yeah. There we go. Oh, I love tea too. But I need sugar in that one too. Oh, jeez. Okay, that's on the other side. That's by the hotel. Sugarcane. Think that's on the other side. It's on the other side. Other side. Near the bridge. Nina's house. Other side. Behind voodoo shop. Okay. Let's see if I completed enough wyvern rides. Nope. Must have I've done 38.
Zach, you're a coffee person, right? No sugar. This town sure is peaceful.
I'm so mean to York, but I want that stamp. Oh, wait. He's not here yet. Let's see if Alexis is in her restaurant. I can complete that side mission. Oh, I know I should have left her, and we could have seen her get mad for me leaving her behind. I forgot. Oh, wait. Oh, I think it's on the other side. Want to talk about bridges? Oh my
Hey,
God.
want to talk about bridges?
I'm joking.
Why?
you're supposed to see these two cards. Okay, try this again. There we go. This is not the spot.
So you clearly love TV shows, but what about movies?
Movies? We don't even have a movie theater around here, so I can only watch what I manage to catch on TV.
Like what?
For some reason, the only movie channel we get at home is the sci-fi one, so I just watch a lot of sci-fi.
Like what? What's the last one you saw?
The one with Schwarzenegger, where there's all these clones.
The Sixth Day, 2000, directed by Roger Spottiswoode. You must be very well versed in sci-fi if you can appreciate an Arnold S. film.
I thought it was way too easy for them to make more clones. And you'd never see a clumsy investigation like that on CSI.
That's right. It's realistic. Everything about that film is so realistic. It may be difficult for a child to understand. But, Patty, that's not your fault. All of Arnold S.'s films are filled with hyper-realism, you know. On top of that, Roger Spottiswoode is a director who excels in dealing with hardcore subject matter. Turner and Hooch, Stop or My Mom Will Shoot. Each film features one of the toughest tag teams you'll ever find. I can see why it's beyond you, though.
No, what I'm trying to say is, Schwarzenegger's character was just a pilot, right? Why was he so strong?
It's okay, Patty. You don't need to try and act like an adult to impress me. I didn't understand the charm of Arnold S. films when I was your age either. You need to take your time and slowly reel the film in. Do that, and Arnold S. will greet you with a big, warm smile.
Whatever, just stop calling him Arnold S., okay? It's irritating me.
Zach, she's at a sensitive age. We both know full well that this is the official way to refer to the film star, but she isn't used to it, so it's bothering her. When in Rome, Schwarzenegger will greet you with a big, warm smile. Zach, my mouth feels weird. How many fingers do you think we'd need to count the number of people who actually call him Schwarzenegger? We'll just have to stomach it for her sake, Zach. Patty, we're investigating here. I think it's about time we cut the chit-chat and got back to work.
What? You're the one who brought it up, and you hardly even let me say anything.
Yeah, I'm looking for fleur-de-lis. So yeah, York, you are the minority here. Actually, I can't remember where that farm feed one is. So I'm gonna look it up. It's 12. I think it's on this side, but focus. I'm in the wrong section. Oh, it's on the other side of the river. Oops, okay. It wasn't the one I was thinking of. So, these are all on the other side. Sorry. Other side. Oh, we should see if, Bellboy is back. Let me talk to Alexis first. We can finish up her side
If this town
mission.
has a symbol,
Whoa.
it's got to be that bridge.
If I wasn't so paranoid about my photo progress being deleted, I would go on to the main story, but I just want to get these done. Alright, Alexis, I have all of your ingredients.
Ugh, the air out there don't feel right today. You feel it too, honey?
Sure. Yes! Jambalaya to FBI. Thank you. You know what traumatized me when I saw it as a boy? What traumatized you? Southern Comfort? I don't think I've heard of this one. Oh, it's his first side mission. I just had to kill 30 shadows, so as I think to trigger it to happen, you have to fight in after 12 a.m. at one point, and once you do that, it's open to you.
Ugh, the air out there.
Well, yeah, her body was cut up and then shaped as a V. and I usually got it from him while he was standing in the park after work. So after 7 p.m. So now that we completed Alexis's food mission, if we go talk to the chef, which is her brother, David Jawara, he'll have a ingredient fetch thing too, but I have not completed that one yet, so I'd have to look for the ingredients. But he is not too kind to his sister's cooking. He thinks she cooks like shit. Hopefully, it's still the Bellboy. But, yeah. See if I did enough rides on Wyvern. I think I did. I've had it done 30 by now.
Sure is some sun out there, ain't it, boss?
Oh, I guess not. Okay. Okay, what do I have left? Okay, that's by the alligators. Clarkson Mansion. By the other alligators. The other side. The other side. Sugarcane. Other side. 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 Bridge. Other side. Well, no, that's by the alligators. Oh, behind Voodoo Shop. Let's do that one. I'm going the wrong way.
One lollipop?
I gotta say, David is really
Hey, Zach, it
mean
looks like
about
we
her
were
cooking
right on the
up.
money.
I was like,
Tracing the
damn,
Son
dude.
Rouge distribution route led us right to Louisiana. You know what that means. We've got a hot hand. And this town sure is peaceful, Zach. Yes, I know.
It's a creepy movie. Are they like cannibals or something?
You didn't even twitch when you saw Galena's body.
Why would I? Dead things can't hurt us, right?
Girls your age don't usually think that way.
Do you have kids, Agent York?
No, I don't. I'm not married either.
Then you have no idea how girls my age usually think. Besides, I'm used to seeing dead bodies thanks to CSI. Especially dismembered corpses like hers. You know, for a so-called profiling professional, you're pretty clueless.
In that case, allow me to apologize. But don't you think it's a bit of a leap to discount my observational abilities simply because corpses don't scare you?
I don't know. I mean, you're completely wrong.
Do you know what I was thinking back there then?
Of course not. I'm not a pro.
The same goes for me, Patty. No manner of pro could ever know 100% of what another person is thinking. Unless, of course, that pro has a mental connection with them, like Zach and I have. If I was telepathic, I wouldn't have joined the FBI. I would have taken over a small country or become a messiah.
Now who's making crazy leaps?
I will admit, though, Patty, I feel like you and I have something in common. We definitely have similarities, even though they aren't as strong as the ones that Zach and I share.
Whatever.
Perhaps you and I grew up under similar circumstances. We're both unique cases.
Huh? Unique cases?
In your case, your beautiful mother's second husband became your daddy. But then your mama got sick, forcing you to take care of things, while you used CSI as your escape.
Would you just knock it off? I ain't trying to act like some tragic heroine
We did have
here.
this conversation
And I
before.
don't care that my daddy isn't the same color as
This is
me.
my favorite
You're way more
conversation.
narrow-minded than I took you for, Agent York.
Narrow-minded? You're just realizing this now? Of course I'm narrow-minded. I'm a selfish man who lives life according to his own rules, with no interest in common sense. Naturally, this makes me terrible at reading situations, and I often end up angering people by total accident. But is it really that big of a
Yes.
problem? I've still made a contribution to society by solving numerous difficult cases, and I'm still terribly charming. And I'm still terribly charming.
You and I have absolutely nothing in common. What kind of circumstances does a kid even need to...
Oh, I didn't know aiming my gun would make her shut up. Oops. No, range is still not good enough. Go. What happened to my prize? Where did it go? Game! I shot it down! Ooh, car. No! Oh.
Zach, you're a coffee person, right? Hey, Zach. No, nothing. Just felt like saying that. Were you thinking about Galena, too? If this town has a symbol, it's got to be that bridge hanging over the bayou. Lift bridges are truly a rarity. Reminds me of...
York can beat up an alligator. Oh boy. Missed it. Oh well.
This town sure is peaceful, Zach. Yes, I know. This town sure is peaceful. What happened? Are you talking about the alligators? The huge alligators? Okay, let's go over to, I guess, this one. This is the deep south. I feel...
Yeah, in that area they do. They just like mind their own business. I would not want to live in those homes.
Were you thinking about Galena too? And all the other women we've seen so far on our trap?
I would think a bear would be worse because they would break into your house. I don't think alligators would actually break into your house to get to food. must have been frightening. Was it a grizzly?
Were you thinking about Galena too? And all the other women we've seen so far on our travels across the states? Zach, I'm right, aren't I? This is a vast country.
We have an alligator problem, a dog problem, a killer bee problem, klepto squirrels.
This town sure is peaceful, Zach. Yes, I know. I know what you're about to say. But that's why we're here. To protect this peace. Isn't that right, Zach?
Did he leave his food out?
Zach, you're a coffee person, right? No. So, what do you think of him? Yes, I'm talking about him. Ungan. Is the skeletal gentleman friend or foe? Or does he merely exist outside the realms of either? Still too early to tell, but it's clear that he'll be the key to uncovering this case's mysteries. That's what my soul tells me.
Oh, Jesus, what? Ooh, I should probably go fix my skateboard.
If this town has a symbol, it's got to be that bridge hanging over the bayou. Lift bridge.
I also think it's kind of interesting. It seems like York has learned to tone back all his movie references when talking to people by the time the Greenville case comes around. You notice in this game, he does not shut up about movies, even when he's talking to people.
Hey, Zach, it looks like we were right on the money.
Yeah.
Did you notice it yet? The street. Hey, want to talk about bridges? Did you notice it yet? The streets in New Orleans were a mess. All... This town sure is peaceful, Zach. Hey, Zach, it looks like we were right on the money. Tracing the sun...
Hi, Agent York.
Hi. Oh no, I need you to fix my skateboard first. You fix my skateboard first?
Hi, Agent York. Okay, let me take a look at your board. You mind if I tell folks about how I got to customize a board for an FBI guy?
Of course not. You're my mentor, after all.
Really? Thanks.
He's really honored that she thinks he has skateboard skills.
I reckon it might help out whenever I decide to open up my own shop, you know? I bet it'll make me famous. Official choice of FBI special agents. I'm gonna name it Emma's Skateboard Workshop.
When that happens, I hope you'll expand and open up stores all throughout the U.S. Otherwise, I'll have to come down to Louisiana every time I need to fix up my darling.
You trying to butter me up with compliments?
Absolutely not, Emma. I'm serious. Your skills are top class. You figured out how I ride my board merely from the friction marks, then adjusted my trucks based on that. The wheel and bearing selection in your shop makes perfect sense to me. Your finesse with applying the deck tape was also impeccable. It's rare to find an artisan who thinks this deeply about her customers. I now understand why you call this a workshop rather than a garage. Emma, you should be more confident. Zach and I both guarantee that you possess true talent in your craft.
Agent York, you really believe I'm that talented? Wow, I'm so moved, I don't even know what to say. See you later. Oh, if you ever got any skateboard questions, I'll be happy to answer them.
Thanks, I gotta go take a photo and then I'll be right back.
So, what do you think of him? Yes, I'm talking about... 1 lollipop? 2 lollipops? 3 lollipops? Don't mind me, Ethan.
Let's go back to Emma. You guys can see me suck at another skateboard course.
Were you
No, I
thinking
wasn't.
about Galena too?
Oh no, did she already go to lunch? Oh, fudge. I guess I should have went to the skateboard course. Okay.
This is the Deep South. I feel. If this town has a symbol,
How's the investigation coming? Must be going well.
There we go.
If this town has a symbol, hey Zach, it looks like we were right on the money. Tracing the Sang Rouge Were you thinking about Galena too? And all the other women we've seen so far on our travels across the states? Zach, I'm right, aren't I? This is a vast country, incredibly vast. And it's mostly composed of mountains, deserts, and farmland, with small towns scattered about here and there. That's how America looks to me. Compared to the scale of this entire country, New York, Chicago, and LA are all microscopic. Sometimes they even feel like figments of my imagination. Think back to what Las Vegas looked like when we were driving up I-15. It was a mirage. But TV and movies dress up those mirages and broadcast them to people all around the world. Meanwhile, American women become fascinated by the gorgeous city lights and are drawn toward those illusions. The very same women who were chosen as prom queens in their small towns. In the end, all they find are ghosts. Once their eyes adjust to that blinding light, they realize there's nothing but vanity and lust surrounding them. They finally figure out that it was all in their heads. Then they quickly try to satisfy themselves with something else. Drugs. And drugs are the gateway to a whole pantheon of crime. Zach, remember what you told me once? The women who turn to crime aren't the evil ones. The drugs aren't evil either. They're nothing but chemicals. The ones who feed off those women and use them. They're the ones to hate. Let's go, Zach. We need to find the person who's hiding behind Galena and drag them out into the blazing southern sun. Hey, Zach. Oh, nothing.
Oh, that's not the feed store.
If this town has a symbol, it's got... One lollipop? This town sure is peaceful, Zach. Yes, I know. I know what you're about to say. But that's why we're here. To protect this peace. Did you notice it yet? The streets in New... 1 lollipop? 2 lollipops? 3 lollipops? Don't mind me, Zach. This is how I wake myself up. So, what do you think of him? Yes, I'm talking about him. Boondock. Is the skeletal gentleman friend or foe? Or does...
He is, isn't he? Filth from the cities who raped my young grandchildren. It's like, shut up, Jim. It's here to solve the murder. Are you gonna solve it? I don't think so.
Were you thinking
No, I
about
wasn't.
Galena too?
Where is it?
Hey, Zach. No, nothing. Just felt like saying that.
Is this it? I think this is it.
Hey, want to talk about bridges?
You were too distracted to shield your grandbabies from the sight.
Did you notice it yet? The streets in New Orleans.
Jim still pisses me off. His whole attitude towards York. Is it over here?
If this town has a symbol, it's got to be that bridge hanging over the bayou. Lift bridges are truly a rarity. Reminds me of Duluth, Minnesota. Remember what happened there? Hey, want to talk about bridges? If this town has a symbol, it's got to be that bridge hanging over the bayou. Lift bridges are truly a rarity. Reminds me of Duluth, Minnesota. Remember what happened there? That man went to such great lengths to collect his victims' tongues. You know, the one who would French kiss them every day as they slowly decompose. As I drove him to the station after his arrest, he started lecturing me on the proper way to give someone a kiss. Anyway, back to Duluth. They have a famous lift bridge there called the Aerial Lift Bridge. The lift bridge here is the first one we've seen since then, but this one looks a lot smaller than the Aerial Lift Bridge. Its smaller size was most likely chosen due to the width of the river and the sea level of this area. The height and structure of a bridge is what determines which sort of boats can travel down the river. Normal bridges' base heights are set at a higher point so that boats can freely pass underneath them, but I imagine it would be difficult to create.
Nice. Okay, now we just have the hotspot and we are done. collecting these things. Oh, I'm so relieved. Let me get back to the main story. Well, oh, no, I want to do the Emma skateboard trick.
Did you notice it yet? The streets in New Orleans were a mess, all busted up and undergoing maintenance. So, what do you think of him? Yes, I'm talking about him, Bungan.
Gonna be another hot.
She had a side mission for me, that's why. I have no idea where the shrimp is. I think it's by a bridge. I think that's where Dan said he found it, but I'll see if I can research and see if anybody else has completed this. Alright, let's do the hotspot. Give the book to Lewis, get his done, go back to Emma's, go, I guess, to the church, and then we have to get our drink for today. Again. think I already mentioned before, if you try to do a hotspot,
How's the investigation coming? Must be going
if it's
well if
after
you're on the case.
midnight, this like conversation will happen and York gets attacked by shadows the entire time. Maybe I'll just show it to you guys once. Wow, she really drove us to the middle of a sugarcane farm. Okay. Anything to get? Oh, I can't even reach the items. What's up with that? Okay. Thanks. Thanks for a catfish whisker. Don't worry, he won't. Bye. Gave me a catfish whisker. Wow. Well, I think it's probably pretty rare. I'm trying to remember what I used it. I think I used it to Did it expand the artwork? It was something. I know, right? Here's a gift. It's a catfish whisker. It's in my pocket.
Hey, want to talk about bridges? Why?
Yay, we're done with the albums. Beep, boop, beep. Okay, hey, Lewis.
Receiving transmission beep.
Yay! That was me knowing where most of them were already from the top of my head. Still took a while. Why are you hanging out here then? Oh, Bjork does not believe he's an alien. Hey, now I can hold 40 items. Sounds good to me. Is it like a keychain? Oh, it's just a charm. What? Is it supposed to be a UFO? I mean, you'd think it would have been in the shape of a fleur-de-lis, but I guess that would be a little bit too on the nose. Huh. Okay, one sec, guys. I need to use the restroom. Okay, back. Ew! Alien snot. Okay. Alrighty, let's go back to Emma and see if we can learn a new trick. Why am I always getting lost here?
Ray.
Almost at 40. Okay. I gotta start killing a lot more animals. Excuse me, tranking a lot more animals. No.
Hey, want to talk about bridges?
Not really. Considering how much I've heard, the bowling is really hard. I got it.
Hi, Agent York.
You know, I'm gonna do it for my 100% Let's Play. I'm gonna do every stamp too. But at least with the Let's Play, I'll be able to fast forward and shit. And do cuts. So you don't have to watch me wander around everywhere. Okay. But I do have to. If I don't Well. We already had this conversation. Besides, I'll have to know it for like when I update my site. Whenever that will be. There's so much to this game. I'm already a fake fan of so many things. I can't be a fake fan here, too. Fake Silent Hill fan. No. Alright, guys, get to see me suck at skateboarding. So awkward. I wish I could just get off the skateboard and realign myself. At least they gave me 4 minutes to do this course. York is impressing no one with these skills. No, that'd be pretty cool. I do have to go rescue his briefs, so I guess does that count? Awkwardly crossed the finish line. Yay! Probably not. If I didn't like it, it would be a chore. I mean, it already is kind of a chore, is given the scope. And I haven't even found all the side missions yet. Are you looking at the item list for this game? let's go to the church. Close this out. I got a bookend, a real story mission here. So tomorrow it's going to be a lot more of just the main story. Now that I don't have to collect the fleur-de-lis. Hope you guys are ready for Tyrone, the Lord Hongus. Oh, and Professor R. We get to see her too.
Hey, Agent York. Just so you know, dealing with Pastor Sanders is gonna be a big pain in the butt.
A big pain in the butt?
That's what I said. But I guess you have no choice but to obey your oracle, huh?
That's right, Patty. I'm on a mission. From Hungan. I really like Professor X. I can't wait to...
I don't like hospitals.
Why not?
They soup folks up with medicine, cut 'em up, and then they try and act like they're your friends. Something ain't right about that, you know. It goes against the laws of nature. Plus, this is a church. So you got a pastor, a servant of God, actually playing God with his patients.
I think you have a point there, Patty. These days, we can neither determine death nor reproduce without the help of modern medicine. Yeah, our world's become quite an unnatural one. Oh, excuse me.
This is Lucare. You need to watch where you're going, or someone might end up tripping you.
Zach, it's her. The stylish woman who watched Lise die.
I've been waiting for you, lost lamb.
Hi there, Pastor. Would you mind letting go of me? I'm in a bit of a hurry right now.
So pitiful. The Lord hungers.
Here we go again.
What?
Pitiful. Truly pitiful, my little lamb.
No, neither Zach nor I...
Oh, so pitiful. So pitiful, just pitiful. The Lord hungers. 1 can of Spam, 1 can of red beans, and 1 can of spinach. You are to offer up the taboo trinity.
Taboo? Don't you mean the holy...
Oh, how I pity you. Unlike us humans, the Lord never errs. Now, my pitiful agent, bring forth the taboo trinity at once. For it is the will of the Lord our God.
See? I told you this was gonna be a pain in the butt.
But Zach and I need to go after that stylish woman.
Too late now. We need to obey God's will.
The Lord hungers!
Come on, hurry it up. We need to go.
Well, Zach, I don't know what to say. First an oracle, and now an order from God? Maybe this is the trial that will yield the ticket to the goddess. Either way, it looks like we have no choice but to gather the taboo trinity. I guess it just goes to show that small towns are always filled with the bizarre and unpredictable.
So, yeah, we're now gonna do a long ass fetch quest in the next episode. One of which I cannot get until Monday in game time. So I'm gonna go ahead and stop it here. We will continue this tomorrow, same time, 8:30. I'm doing that. I might get pretty far into the episode tomorrow, especially since I don't have to stop for the fleur-de-lis and stuff. I'm gonna see if I can figure out where I can find all the ingredients for David's special dish. I'm sure someone's found them by now. Yeah, and we'll just have to look around for more side missions, I guess. But yeah, more story stuff tomorrow. The Lord hungers. So I hope you guys have a great day tomorrow, and I will speak to you all again real soon. Bye, everybody.